Alrighty then. I got a question for everybody out there who plays D&D. Do you have that one character that you play that you always go back to? One of the ones you made that you just appreciate so much that you just love telling their story, even if it changes every single time. I have one. His name is Gilligan Freed. He is a gnome artificer. An armor artificer, to be precise. Now, originally, his story basically went during a school science fair. One of the other students attempted to combine science and magic in a form of infinite power. Somebody messed up their math and caused a giant temperament multiversal explosion. Luckily for the students of the school, they had a genie on hand who was able to contain it, but wasn't quite able to save everybody. Gil was working on his science project, which was a warforge he was repairing. He jumped into it and got thrown across the multiverse. And when I say thrown, I mean there's an iteration of him everywhere. Basically did that whole thing. So, yeah. He is a gnome trapped inside a warforge. The warforge became its own character. His name is Gear. In my world, he used to work for Hell's Armies as a torturer, informer. He would torture people to get information out of them. But he's known as Gear the Traitor because he betrayed the demon world for humanity's sake. That's why Gear was working on him. He was trying to get him back up and running. Then the explosion happened and he ended up Fey-lost. So, whenever I start a game, I start as Gear. Inside of Gear is little old Gil. Now, when I say they got lost, they ended up in the plane of water. Yeah, the only way he gets out is with the help from my girlfriend's character, who is a sea elf, barbarian. Ooh, God, is Sakari a beast. Like, her character in itself is a short on its own. But Gil and Gear are two in the same entities. Basically, it's a backup character with a built-in backup character. But most of the time, they end up getting separated, and I just end up running two characters. Which, it would be nice to have that moment where the Warforged goes down, and everybody's like, oh no, he's dead! And then, here comes the gnome who broke my fucking friend. That'd be nice.